Greetings, it is time for some D4DJ. This is going to be episode 7 of the series. Last week we had a very strange episode where basically Maho was having a fever dream pretty much the entire episode, including after she already woke up from the fever dream, she was still having a fever dream. So I thought it was a very cool episode. I don't know if it came through in my discussion because I was so sort of like surprised and confused, but I did actually really enjoy the episode. I think it was a great like a really good concept, and it's like stuck with me. I think that's something that none of the other episodes have done this season so far, is like, even though I've enjoyed them, none of them have stuck with me, but that one really did. But yeah, anyway, so we're gonna be moving on to, this is the next episode, episode 7 of D4DJ, and I think it might be a Photon Maiden episode this time, so I'm excited about that. We're gonna jump into it. Please make sure to support the video and go to my Patreon account if you want full-length versions of the reactions, as well as exclusive reactions to stuff like Bocchi the Rock, which I just started a Bocchi the Rock reaction series on my Patreon. You can only find it there right now. So if you want to watch Bocchi the Rock with me, which, I mean, this is an idol show, kind of is, I mean, they're kind of similar shows. So if that's the kind of thing you like, you can go over to my Patreon account and watch Bocchi the Rock with me. Anyway, let's jump into this episode of D4DJ. Here we go. So was that what the performance actually looks like without the zombies? It would be kind of cool to be at a school that's like so based around music that they're just like blasting songs all the time. Sick AirPods, bro. Well, that's it. That's good. That's all you need to say. Stop talking! Don't demo me! So, because everyone else is trying something new, kinda? Yeah. I mean, you got something new. You got a new voice actor playing ibuki, right? How would you even go about doing that, though? Okay, what is it? You got an idea? Okay. Unit intro song. Unit intro? So what does that entail? That's like a song to show people who you are? Is that what a unit intro song is? I'm just guessing from the name. Of course she is. Wow, these random workers seem very happy. Good. Saki is so cute. And I mean, they're both adorable in their glasses. Oh my god. Okay, dumb it down for me. Yeah, it's very late in your career to do that. Okay, you're introducing a different... Oh, your real selves. Oh, I like that. That sounds great. This is a good idea. I like it. Is she excited by it? It's hard to read her expression, but I think so. I think she's excited and nervous. Aww, looks like Saki is fully on board though, from that smile. Maybe, I don't know if it should be opposite. Of course, Towa wants something like happy around. Yeah. I think it'd be fun to watch them do something like that though. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, this is cool, having like a panning shot. This is a really cool shot. Aww. Of course, Noah was on board with that as well. Amazing. Noah's putting her all into this. I'm very surprised. Oh my god, they're all in suits. Interesting. Good luck, Noah. Oh, there's a lot of silence. That's a pretty good conclusion. Doesn't look like they're on board though. Right. Oh my god, she's got quotes memorized. Oh my gosh. They weren't able to give their own words. Oh! Noah! I know they're trying to give her time, but I also want them to go in and give her a hug. Okay, but this one's gonna come from the heart, I imagine. Yep. Aww. It's okay, Noah. It's tough justifying yourself on the spot. Yeah. Aww. Aww, listen to what she's talking. It's amazing how cute Saki's character design is. It's incredible. She's got one of the best character designs in like all of D4DJ and Bang Dream, I think. Aww. She's pretty cool sometimes. No, I think Towa is the least Photon Maiden like, but I still love her. That's who Noah is. I like that. I really like that. Like none of us are that cool, but we're trying to be cool. But we're all very cute. Aww. Noah's my type of girl. I want to just chat with Noah about cute anime girls. That's great. Oh my god. I love them too. Aw, now she's blushing and she's cute. Yeah. Put that energy into it. A new color? Well, it wouldn't be a new color yet, right? Because it's not audio. She sees new colors through music. But there'll probably be a new color on the song. Oh, it really doesn't sound like a Photon Maiden song, but I like it. Oh! Oh my god. I love this. Oh, this is great! Oh my god, this might be the best one of the season. Ooh, nice. Ibuki's got a cool one. Aw, this is really great. That's great. That's amazing. Do you see the new color girl? Noah's so proud of herself, and she should be. Oh, I love that. I think that was my favorite song of the season so far. That was great. That was really good. I mean, I'm a big sucker for Photon Maiden's music. I think Photon Maiden's music is really, really good. And I mean, this was great because it was like, it was something new for Photon Maiden, but it still had like all of their, you know, their music. It still had the people that I love hearing their voices. But they were doing like a cuter song, which was very nice. And I'll also say, I mean, this episode was excellent. This one might have been one of my favorite episodes of the season as well. Like, I think this possibly is my favorite episode of the season so far, because also, not only is the song great, but I really liked the story, and I loved the scene where Noah just decides to, like, just snaps and goes like, you know what? You know why it is? It's because none of us are cool, but we're all cute. Like, and then they're like, what do you mean you're all cute? And she's like, okay, you want me to talk about cute? I'll tell you about cute. And she gives a perfect description of the appeal of Photon Maiden, and I love it. I love that she can articulate exactly why all of these characters are so adorable. And it's great because if I ever want to explain why I think these characters are so great or they're so cute, I can just take up that scene and put it on and go like, this is how I feel. You know, the way Noah is spouting right now, like, that's the way that I feel about these characters. And it's so good. I mean, I said it, like, Noah would be just like such a great girl to hang out with, because like, if you're a fan of this sort of anime, you could just start chatting to her about, you know, these characters and say like, hey, you know, isn't this show super cute? And then she would just go off on a tangent for hours about it, and you can just listen to her gush about that while being a cute girl herself. I mean, it's amazing. I think the whole, like, the new color thing, like, that's the Photon Maiden or the Saki staple. That's the main thing that drives their band, is the idea of like that Saki has. I always forget what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. The thing where you see colors when you're hearing music and stuff. Like, you can basically see sound, kind of. And because of that, she's always like noticing when there's new colors. And it's like, you can basically expect that most Photon Maiden stories are going to somewhat be like triggered by her talking about a new color in some way. So in that way, it's kind of like predictable. But I still think it's like, it's such an easy and satisfying trigger. It's something that it always works on me, where it's like, they didn't even need to say it in this episode, where it's like a new, like, they didn't even need to have her go like, oh, a new color, because we could see it in her eyes and we could see from everyone like that it was. But I think it's such a great method of showing that stuff, because when other bands are doing stuff, you know, and they're doing like an amazing job, and then they're performing, all they need to do is cut to Saki in the audience going, a new color, and you just know that they succeeded at what they were trying to do, you know? That it's a really cute way to do it, and I think it's so much fun. But yeah, I really liked this episode. I liked the fact that they had to do the presentation. I mean, presentations are very difficult. I liked that she sort of like was so passionate about it, but she over prepared and wasn't herself, which is kind of ironic when like she is proposing a song that is more about, you know, expressing who you really are to your fans, but then when she's talking to the people in the meeting, she wasn't expressing who she was, and so they didn't really connect with it. But at the end, she did express who she was, and so they're like, yeah, well, we need to, you know, express this to the world as well. But I love it. I think it's really great, and I love that the episode just acknowledges like this is a cool band, but like the members of it fall under the cute category a lot of the time. So I really like that they acknowledge that, because it makes it I don't know, it's just really nice, because it means that I feel good for them when they get to expose their true selves to their audience. But yeah, anyway, Photon Maiden is such a good group. They're so good. I remember like I think the first D4DJ song that I was obsessed with was Here's the Light, is that what it's called, by Photon Maiden. And then this was quite a bit after, but I remember and probably the song I've been most obsessed with for the longest time in D4DJ was 4 Challenges, also by Photon Maiden. So they have a special place in my heart as a band, and like I don't know if they're my favorite group or not. I still think if we're talking about music, I think maybe it's still peaky just because I feel like they have such a consistent thing, and I keep going back to peaky's music, you know. But Photon Maiden has some good stuff, you know. Anyway, that's it for this episode. So thanks for watching. Please make sure to support me on the channel, liking, commenting, subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos like Bochi the Rock reactions are on there right now. Go check it out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.